Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching on what's going to be a reasonable flying week. It looks generally fair through today, Monday. We've got some rain across northern areas on Tuesday, then some showers through Wednesday and quite breezy before we get a better end to the week. And the weekend is actually looking pretty favourable as well. So certainly an improvement taking place as we go through the course of this week with high pressure building in. Now, if you want to know more about high pressure, how it affects your flying, why it is that sometimes high pressure is cloudy and other times it's completely clear, then get yourself along to Aviation Weather School Online. My next course, which is presented entirely live by me, is going to be held on the Saturday mornings, the consecutive Saturday mornings of the 3rd and the 10th of September between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. So you do both parts of the course, and what we do is after the first week you're going to get access to a recording, so you can go back and watch anything that you may have missed, or perhaps you can't make the live session, you can watch the recording. And then through the week I send you updates and analyses, and together we have a go at making forecasts ourselves for flying, and we do the same sort of thing after the second week as well. You'll absolutely love the course. And if you go to weatherschool.co.uk and just click on the reviews, then you can see there what other pilots have said about the course as well. So to find out more, book your place, go to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Part 1 online course. All the details are there, and you can book your place now just clicking on the right hand side. It'd be super to see you there on those Saturday mornings of the 3rd and the 10th of September. Okay, so this is how things shape up then for today, Monday. Still got the remnants of a weak trough affecting eastern coast. That bringing one or two showers here. Also one or two showers still affecting southeast England, but they will clear and then most areas become flyable during the course of the day with well broken cloud. Increasing cloud across western part of Ireland with non-VFR conditions here as that rain moves in, and during this afternoon it kind of spills through Scotland. It gets into northwest England, northwestern Wales by late afternoon into the evening before heading eastwards overnight. But ahead of that, it looks like conditions are going to be fairly reasonable. Increasing winds across Ireland as well during the course of this afternoon. For Tuesday, quite a breezy day, that southwesterly wind, and these fronts just trailing through. Now, these are going to be weak features. They have cloud associated with them, so I'm going to say it's generally flyable, but every so often along the front will flow some rain, bringing us into non-VFR conditions. Typical bases 2,000 feet tops, 12 to 14,000 feet, but at times those bases down to 1,000 feet, particularly where you're exposed to that southwest wind. Again, something else that we talk about on Weather School are the air masses, and not the kind of air masses that you see in the textbooks, which, let's face it, are pretty dull. No, I show you what you need to know with air masses so you can forecast cloud bases and tops. Secondary front as well gets through Ireland into western Scotland, bringing cloud and some outbreaks of rain here, and further cloud affecting western Scotland too. So non-VFR to marginal here, I think, but eastern Scotland probably VFRable, although rather breezy. Southern parts of England, southeast England VFRable, 2 to 4,000 foot bases, tops about 10,000 feet, and again fairly breezy with that southwest wind. Wednesday, similar sort of pattern really. Fronts have marched eastwards, taking cloud with them. Bits and pieces of rain, so tending to be non-VFR across western and southwestern coasts and hills. But where you get any protection from those hills, generally going VFRable. Bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops 10,000 feet, but lows 1,000 feet over those western and southwestern coastal hills during the rain, but it will also brighten up. Southern and southeastern areas tending to be flyable, 3,000 foot bases, 8 to 10,000 foot tops, and then some heavy showers getting into Scotland, bringing marginal to non-VFR conditions here, 2 to 4,000 foot bases, but the tops 15 to 20,000 feet, although better across northern and western Ireland. Thursday starts to see high pressure building in, 1 or 2 showers getting across northern and northwestern coast. So here generally it's flyable, but I think we will go marginal during those showers, 2 to 4,000 foot bases, 12 to 20,000 foot tops, some embedded Q-NIMS. Elsewhere, generally it's fair. Broken cloud, 4,000 foot bases, 8 to 10,000 foot tops, could just produce an odd shower across northeastern parts of England. For Friday, fronts passing eastwards through Scotland, taking strong winds with them. Non-VFR across those western and northern coasts with a base of 1,000 to 2,000 feet and tops at 10,000 feet. But elsewhere, it is going to be VFRable bases of around 2,000 to 3,000 feet and the tops of about 8,000 feet. And then through the weekend, Saturday, fair across the south on Saturday, broken cloud. I think decent conditions. We're looking at bases of around 4,000 feet, tops about 8,000 feet. But through these fronts across Scotland here, we find non-VFR in the west, marginal in the east, and the base of 1,000 to 2,000 feet, tops at about 10,000 feet. And then through Sunday, the highs with us again on Sunday. Weak fronts just moving across these eastern coasts, perhaps bringing 1 or 2 showers here, but generally it is going to be a VFRable day. A fair amount of cloud around, bases about 3,000 to 4,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 to 15,000 feet. That 15,000 feet, unsurprisingly, in those showers. So you can see it's a fairly decent few days ahead. I'll leave you with that for now. We'll have an update for you on Thursday. Don't forget, get to weatherschool.co.uk. Go and find out all about Weather School, what we do, and get your place booked now. There's some freebies there as well for you on the website. If you just go to weatherschool.co.uk and go down to freebies, you'll find lots and lots of interesting stuff down there that you can watch completely free of charge. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now, whatever you do. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.